Who knew it would lead the world to pain? Lift away, I will stay my course. No, it won't change me suddenly. As brutal as it seems, I steal my veins. Current waves, I will stand against the alternion. Storm is raging, twisting time, but my heart still knows. Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survive. No more fear, splashing in the wake of dancing feet. Reverse the years, now the timeline's breaking. They can't shake me, truth defined. Time relents, though I will stay my course. Can't let go. I refuse to throw away tomorrow. Storm is raging, twisting time, but my heart still knows. Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survive. Storm is raging, twisting time, but my heart still knows. Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survived.
Return to where I was going, forever lost, but I'm not losing. Where could you be? Time's got me wasting away. So why'd you say, wait for me till I get back? The past is the past, the future is the future. So nothing ever lasts, and all the skies are black. It's like some kind of curse. So help me see your meaning in this life in reverse. We rise to the gleaming. We're only dreaming. The rain just like a spirit, a ghost. That's how you know that I've arisen by one era to the next, from one light to another, a love left unexpressed. That's how they keep us trapped inside their universe. So help me find the key to this life in reverse. Now rush to the gleaming, it's only dreaming. The ashes scatter in the sky, so far from home. The clouds are drumming, the thunder's coming. The memories are left without a place to go. And return to the end. Are we all alone once again?
Wrapped in biting wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despond and crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now.
Albert, I see you competing already. Thank you for the 10 super chat. How we doing? I'm currently trying to figure out how to get YouTube chat working. YouTube is much more complicated and ancient compared to other streaming platforms like Kick, where we do most of our streams. So give us like 10 more minutes and then we'll figure it out and then we'll start live. All right, chat? How we doing? What's up, YouTube fam?
So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As I kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide and rage again. The year unfolds all around me. Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardathea. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who is blessed and walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies in sight. There is no turning back this time. Will it realize? Will it realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last. Prophecy is nothing but a vicious light. Here comes the growling dark tide. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. I can hear the bell of fate sound. It's high time to turn it around. I'll carry on my glorious journey with the blessings and wish by my side. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. This will realize, it will realize. Truth in my heart never dies. I'll pierce through all the veils of lies with the silver sword in my hand. Divinity blindfolded me, wrap me in lies like ocean's mist. I'm still that girl, carry the hopes. I'll break the shackles, free the souls trapped in those dark wells. Nothing can stop me walking down this path, bringing honor and blessings back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this myth book. One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever last. I'd never choose to watch the world ignite. Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes, a new light dawns. The sun, not sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the light
used to remember fire. The smoky lost won't bring back desire. I'm mourning for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you. When the night is closing in and you feel the darkness drop of rain. Who knew it would lead the world to pain? Lift away. I will stay my course. No, it won't change me suddenly. As brutal as it seems, I steal my veins. Current waves. I will stand against the altered neon. Storm is raging, twisting time, but my heart still knows. Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survive. No more fear, splashing in the wake of dancing feet. Reverse the years. Now the timeline's breaking. They can't shake me. Truth defined. Time relents, though I will stay my course. Can't let go. I refuse to throw away tomorrow. Storm is raging, twisting time, but my heart still.
Wait, mic test chat. Are you hearing double right now, or are you only hearing one audio? I'm just curious. Let me know if you hear double audio on the mic. Are we good? No double. And mic sounds good, right? Okay, bless. Good. Beautiful. I had to do some fancy tech shenanigans to make this YouTube stream work. Okay, cool.
Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survive. wasting time, but my heart still knows. Now the truth is mine. I'll always hold the line. It's the end of an era, and I still survived.
Return to where I was going, forever lost, but I'm not losing. Where could you be? Time's got me wasting away. So why'd you say, wait for me till I get back? The past is the past, the future is the future, so nothing ever lasts, and all the skies are black. It's like some kind of curse, so help me see your meaning in this life in reverse. We rush through the gleaming, we're only dreaming. The rain is rising from the ground and deep below. The air is humming, the storm is coming. The crowd of masses, but it has nowhere to go. The sleep, then awake, start again. We all return in the end. The years fold back on each other, forever gone. But I'm not going, I'm still with you, just like a spirit, a ghost. That's how you know that I've arisen back, one era to the next, from one life to another, a love left unexpressed. That's how they keep us trapped inside their universe. So help me find the key to this life in reverse. Now rush
Trapped in biting wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and vanished out of grief. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe, pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this storm.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. Chat, how we doing?
Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now.
We'll start on the next song. Drop. I appreciate the wait.
We have nowhere to go, where they are headed for. See and lights on the fire, just blaze through the storm. We know it's right over there, something is there. Whatever is arriving, we'll be prepared.
I feel the pain and anger, wicked monster losing control. I'm ready for a battle, wake a shadow, blood on my soul. Burning it all, heavens let them fall. There's a bitter ashes, little plastic crumbling away. They got some broken faces, devil racing, searching for fate. Crushing it all, shadows watch them crawl. Deep up my brain, learning from my pain. Baby, watch it.
What's up? How we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How we doing, YouTube? That took way too fucking. I'm on YouTube, bruh. Can't say curse words in the first 10 minutes. Freaking. Oh wait, no, we've been live technically for 30, so I can say fucking. Never mind. What's up? How we fucking doing? Never mind, we're good. YouTube's got this policy I can't curse in the first 10 minutes of any VOD or video, so we're good. We're good. Oh man, YouTube, how's it going? It's been bro, chat. Yo, anyone that's been here from like 2 years ago, how do y'all feel? Or like 4 years ago, how do y'all feel? Ain't it fucking weird? Isn't it like nostalgic seeing the YouTube chat and even like the overlay and everything, bro? It's if you've been here a while, it's a little weird. It's really weird. Also, I would like to say, let the record be shown, YouTube is trash. It's garbage. As a streaming platform, it's really bad. But here's the thing. Our whole channel is based off of YouTube. And I don't know, I stream to interact with y'all, and I stream to chat with y'all. So I was thinking, right? Hear me out. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Hear me out, okay? I was thinking, maybe, what if we just do this? Because we do Gacha Dailies every single day on stream, right? And we'll hang out, we'll yap, we'll talk, we'll kind of catch up on news. I'll talk about important things that got to happen on stream or on the channel, yada, yada, yada. We see how life is, right? I was like, honestly, we don't do anything that's crazy content-wise in the first few hours of any stream. So I was like, what if we just make it so that the first few hours, it's a YouTube exclusive stream, right? Where the whole community can chat, everyone can catch up. We can have an Ask Me Anything type of session. We can catch up on all the things that we've missed out on. Have more discussions as to content you guys want to see or things you're fucking confused about. And you're like, bro, can you please let me know when the next fucking Uma Musume video and the Nikkei video is coming out? Guys, please stop asking about the Uma Musume and Nikkei videos, I beg. But, you know, a way for us to be able to, like, you know, keep in touch with each other. And then the actual content that I need to have no delay, no ads, and with good moderation that doesn't exist on YouTube. It only exists on Kick as of right now because Twitch used to be good, and then they decided to blast you with ads every single hour. So because of that, the rest of the stream be on Kick. That's kind of my plan, my thoughts. What do we think? Is there anybody that the only reason why we're doing the only first few hours on YouTube, by the way, is because if we do any more than that, YouTube's copyright system will probably nuke us. Because I tend to be like copyright friendly the first few hours of any stream. Because we're just doing dailies and hanging out, right? Thoughts? Should we make this like a daily thing? I will decide based off of like what y'all think in the chat, and I'll like look throughout the stream afterwards and see if this is like a thing we keep. I don't know if we continue doing this, but we will see. We will see. All right. But y'all think it's good, right? I think that's good. This way we can chat with some people that can only join for YouTube. Like, is there anyone in the YouTube chat right now that can only join YouTube streams? You can't join Twitch or Kick. Either or. Just curious. I feel like that's the move. Also, Culver, thank you for the 20 super chats total. It is appreciated. Me, okay, least sane auto enthusiast. George, okay, sounds good. So weird to see the old overlay. It is very weird to see the old overlay, not gonna lie. Oh, Hannah, what's up? It helps gets the VODs onto the channel faster, although what's the point of our VOD channel now? I don't know about VODs on the channel faster, because it's just dailies. We're not doing anything important, though. All the important stuff, like React content, is still gonna be on Kick. This is mostly just like the general chat, hangout, what do you call it? Like gacha dailies that we do in the beginning. Can you increase your voice volume a bit? It is sadly at max. But I can decrease the music. That I can do. You mentioned that we'd upload this kind of stuff on our VOD channel, so that's in reference to that. Oh, gotcha. Yes, 100%. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I go to school, my YouTube is modified to not have ads on my phone, so YouTube is the only option I got. I'm so sorry. I do apologize for that. By the way, what is this about? Real quick, chat. Do y'all see in the chat? I'm gonna hold on. I've never seen this before. This is new to YouTube, and I'm surprised YouTube is even giving us like features, right? Let me know if you can see the screen change. We haven't done this in a hot minute. I think it's this. Can y'all see the camera's huge? We gotta shrink that down. The crown. Yeah, what's that about? Wait, top fans XP. YouTube gave y'all leaderboards, bro. What? we got solo leveling up in here. Wait. Rankings on the chat. Number 1, Colbert, 875 XP. Bro, what is this? What's the leaderboards? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream. So you can always, well, I feel like that's kind of a scam if it resets every stream. What the hell? Nani? Adelion, thank you for becoming a member for 41 months. Holy shit. That's a lot. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. Holy. Wild. Wait, so did that increase your... Wait, it resets every stream though. Yeah, it's kind of scam. That is a little bit of a scam, not gonna lie. By a little, I mean like a good amount. Alfishi, 75 EXP, 75 EXP. How do you get EXP? Is it based off of like watch time, chatting, and... This is kind of pay to win scam, I was not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. TFL Plays, thanks for becoming a member. It's appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. It is appreciated. That is interesting. So, super chat and stickers. Bro, what are stickers? How much does YouTube take from super chats again? 30%. 30%. It's better than Twitch's 50%, but if you can support on Kick or on the website, that's the best way to support as of right now, because Kick takes 5%, I believe, at most. Sometimes less, depending on how it was done. Which is just insane. It is very pay to win. It is very, very pay to win. Like, nani? Huh? So is it from chatting and super chats? Okay, but if that's the case, how is Jam Jam in number 2? How is Jam Jam in number 2? Are you hopping on Limbus? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I watched a video on Kick, right? Recently. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube today. And bro, this video like low-key sold me to at least try it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. For anyone that was there when I saw it, like, I'm not gonna hold you. That video kind of sold me out. You guys should, when I drop that video, check it out and thank that YouTuber, because that YouTuber convinced me to check it out. Genuinely. And y'all should watch the video because it's such a well done video. Like, genuinely. Genuinely. Bro, skipped Arknight's world building, shake my head. Why do I need to watch Arknight's world building? Why do I need to be told Arknight's world building is good if I know Arknight's world building is good, you know? I don't need to be told that. I know that. It's a fact. You know? Like, Fallen Angel, thank you for the super chat. Do not take this in a wrong way. Genuine question. What currency is that? I've never seen that in my life. I'm a little uncultured. Today, Limits Company, big events, new Don Quixote is getting a new ID. I love Don Quixote. Wait. Huh? Wait, that's so cool. Would like to see your reaction to the trailer, just Dawn being cute. Okay, that's really good to know. Wait, that's sick. Interesting. I'm happy that Kick has Rewind, but YouTube's Rewind is still superior. Yes, no, YouTube has the best VOD settings. That's a fact. That's a fact. Our biggest reason why we're not streaming on YouTube most of the time is copyright, lack of creator protection, delay, ads. None of that is a problem on Kick. That's why we're on Kick. Oh, the biggest reason, moderation tools. What do I need to do for the Rappy skin? Can you not remind me, pretty please? Can you not remind? I'm trying my best to not, like, I'm this close to fucking folding. I'm pretending that the Rappy skin doesn't exist because I'm so tempted to, like, fucking play. But then at the same time, my fiance reminds me about it, like, almost daily. My fiance is the biggest reason why I'm like, I'm this close to just folding and becoming a Nikkei addict. I hope you know that. I hope you know that, man. It's really... Hey, Zoe, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hello, UD. Kind of a new viewer here. Just wondering, what do you think about Blue Archive? I think I've never seen you mention it before. Hashtag off topic. Totally valid question. Thank you for the super. I'm personally not a Blue Archive fan. Nothing against the game, okay? Nothing against anything. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't want to go into it. Don't even want to check it out. That's just a game that has been like on my, I just won't check out stuff. And that's just me personally. I don't think it's bad. If anything, it sounds like it's amazing, especially from a story music standpoint, because I see that everywhere I went in Japan. there was billboards for it. UD, have you stopped streaming on Twitch? Yes. We also stopped streaming on YouTube, which is kind of weird because we're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube. But we've stopped streaming on YouTube and Twitch. We only stream now 90% of the time on Kick and sometimes on YouTube. This is a new thing we're trying out right now where I'm just like, what if we just do gacha dailies, hang out, chat, have a back and forth? Y'all can ask me anything. We can have a conversation. I can get you updates that y'all need to know about the channel, and we can get some gacha dailies at the same time in game. That way everyone can kind of interact with everyone once a day, every day. But then the rest of the day and the real reaction content slash gameplay story stuff, that will be streamed on Kick. Just a heads up. All right, chat? Just a heads up, just a heads up, just a heads up. But we have stopped streaming on Twitch completely. We've completely, sadly, it's so sad because I love Twitch. Genuinely. I do like Twitch a lot. The problem, ads. Bro, ads have gotten so bad on Twitch, and they're only making it worse, man. They're only making it worse, dude. By the way, Brand reacted to the same Nikkei video that you did. I saw that, bro. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. We're kind of... I like how we're feeding off of each other. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. They're getting bad here, too. That's the reason why we went to Kick. Is because, like, ads are getting bad on YouTube, and they are awful on Twitch. Is the biggest reason why. And the moderation is just better on Kick, too. As of right now. Had to reload stream and got an AI-generated summary of the discussion in chat. I'm sorry, Pure Kick. Can you repeat that one more time, pretty please? Wait, what? You got an AI-generated summary of the discussion in chat? Please let me know what it said. Can you let me know what the AI discussion summary of the discussion in chat was? Wait, huh? Nani? Oh yeah, YouTube does that? Wait, like for live streams? Yeah, like imagine getting 2 unskippable ads on YouTube twice in a row now. Wait, is that that's not a thing. Is that a thing? Wait. Does YouTube give you 2 unskippable ads now back to back? Huh? It does? Wait, that's wild. Yeah, I was just hit by it. Wait, that's awful. What the hell? Like, boss, I have convinced an idea most ingenious. You can watch Millie in Hell We Lived. Wait, in Hell We Lived before you play Limbus Company. What is that, if you don't mind me asking? Chat summary auto-generated experiment. Quality may vary with viewers in the chat are discussing how they're gaining experience in the stream, with some attributing it to chat and super chats. Oh, that's wild. I see. Where are you streaming now, UD? Most of the time on Kick. Link in the chat is where we stream most of the time. Technically, right now, as of this moment, we're on YouTube. Technically, but in Hell We Live, Laments is the opening song for Limbus Company. Wait, it has an opening song, really? Millie is copyrighted. Wait, the song for Limbus is copyrighted? The summaries and subathon suggestions. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Subathon suggestions. Oh, chat, check this out. Okay, wait, hold on. This is weird. Look at this. It's an auto-generated AI chat summary. What? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird, dude. Interesting. That is odd. You can contest it and Millie will just let it expire, but still up to you if you want to listen to it. Yeah, anything with Millie, don't. Millie has a lot of copyrighted. Well, chat, guess where we can listen to Millie without worrying about copyright. Guess where? since we can't do it on YouTube. Guess where? On Kick. That's why we're streaming on there. I want to do because if we end up doing Limbus, and especially Uma Musume, because Uma Musume Psy Games and a lot of Psy Games is heavily copyrighted for audio and like soundtracks. So a lot of that we don't need to worry about that if it's on over on Kick. It's been around for a long time. Now it's extremely helpful on super fast comm sections like Esports Live. Oh, wait, that is actually pretty nice. It's also nice too if you just want to like see like what your streamer is streaming about real quick. But at the same time, because it's AI, it's a little worrisome to know about like how good it is. But it's a good use of AI. Better that than the shameful AI artists going around. Am I right? Millie is a great songwriter. She wrote a song for the Goblin Slayer opening. Whoa, wait, that's wild. That is crazy. That is wild. That is wild. What the hell? Interesting. Whoa. I want to put GBF 0 on Unreal Radio if it weren't 9 minutes minimum. Yeah, if it's 9 minutes, we can listen to the first part of it when we do an Unreal Radio. By the way, just a heads up. I know it's been a minute, guys. I'm trying to knock out a lot of these marathons first and foremost. We will be bringing back Unreal Radios on Kick soon. Ideally in like a week or two. All right? And then they will come back pretty consistently. Just a heads up. Granted, those can only be on Kick because we listen to a lot of copyrighted music on Kick that will get nuked if it's done on YouTube, sadly. So just a heads up. Just a heads up. Bro, everything is 1 to 2 weeks away because this week is very busy. We got the Genshin special program and the WUWA special program in a day and a half. That's why. Next 2 weeks is already decided on content we're going to do. Just a heads up. By the way, boss, you also mentioned on your Nikkei video about doing a listening session of Nikkei OSTs. Can I DM you a list of Nikkei OSTs sometime in the future if you want? You know what you can do that would be better, actually? Chat, there is a new YouTube feature that some of you have already seen that I do want to review here live. It's called YouTube Communities, right? And basically, it's like Twitter Spaces, if you know what Twitter Spaces is. But it makes it so you can go on my YouTube channel and you guys, the viewer, can make a post that we can then see on stream. So like, the only thing is I don't know if we can see it on laptop. I think it's only on mobile. Is the only pain in the butt. That's new. I could have sworn it's been a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, my ass might have just been late to it. I'm gonna be real, that might just be me. I might have been the one a little late to it, but it is pretty nice. I wonder if I can, hold on, let me see. Boom. And then let's see if I can. I wish I could see it on desktop, but I don't think I can see it on desktop, which is kind of a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. But I can see it on mobile, which is odd. Very, very, very odd. Let me see. Latest comments. Analytics.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, I can't see it on PC. Yeah, me neither. That is weird. When is the ZZZ marathon? We're doing a ZZZ marathon starting in about, give or take, an hour or two over on Kick. Just a heads up. And then we're going to be slowly uploading all the VODs from the marathon over on YouTube after a few weeks. Yeah, I don't think we can see it on PC. That is tough. I wonder if they're like getting that like formatted. By the way, Bran is also watching an Arknights Enfield video. Ooh, base. Is there a good Arknights Enfield video that we can see? Which one is he watching? I'd like for us to check that one out too. Bro, chat, one word. Guys. One name, one word. Or 2 words, one name. Arknights Enfield. The name. if I can find it. Yvonne. Arknight's Enfield will be a dangerous game. Mark my words. Arknight's Enfield will be a dangerous game. Let it be known. Okay? The potential for that game through the roof. Like, through the roof. Let it be known. Enfield will be the end of me, honestly, base. Dude, what do you mean we're going to get hyperglyph art with fully 3D modeled characters and voice acting? That's dangerous, bro. That is terrifying. Like, remember why Lucio ended the stream before Yvonne Summerskin? Real. Boss, react to the Nikkei concert. Guys, was the Nikkei concert good? Question. Bro, y'all just want to see me get dragged into gacha games. I'm convinced. Y'all just want to see me get dragged into every gacha game left and right, bro. You want to see me fall. You want to make it so that I can never get out. Like, yeah. Wait, out of curiosity, who in the chat, hold on, wait, this is big. Who in the chat right now is new and only joined from either one of the Limbus Company videos or the Nikkei video we uploaded? Go. I'm just curious. Is there anyone that only joined from those two? Me. Kibbles, we both know that's a lie. We both know that. Let's not. Kibbles. All right, Coin. I'm old, you're old. That I do know. HI3, I'm aware of that. Not really been watching you since HI3. That I know as well. So, boss, are you trying Uma? If the Uma Musume video we upload, it's done, by the way, gets 50k views, yes. And I will do a full day of Uma Musume deep dive. Check out anything you want me to check out. All right? Same for the Nikkei. The Nikkei video is at 13k views, chat. If that gets 30k or 50k views, we'll do a bonus 5-day marathon of it. That's on you, though. That's on you. That's on you. Now, I first showed up during the Genshin era. Kibbles, I'm pretty... Wait, is that true? That's not true. I don't think that's... Is that true? Is that true? Night of Wisdom for 44 months! Thank you for becoming a YouTube member! Hi guys, I'm new here. Nice to meet y'all. Thank you, thank you. Dude, 44 months is wild. Hey guys, I'm new here. Nice to meet y'all. Oh my god, that's so crazy. You're new here, but you've been a member for 44 months. What? That's so... Did you time travel to Easteroth from the past? I joined when you listened to El Brillo Solitario. Jesus is loud as fuck guy, dude. Honestly, base, man. I can probably blame UD for getting me into gacha. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's one of the sins I always have to carry, dude. That's one of the sins that I have to carry, man. Like, guys, is it just me or is UD a bit low? You guys have been saying that, but I'm not sure why, because my volume is maxed out, which is odd. Very, very odd. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I might break my audio. Chat, let me check something real quick. No. Yeah, I'm maxed out. That's so weird. It might just be YouTube. Maybe. We'll see. You are low. You've been lower than usual. That's odd. But I don't know, because like on OBS and even on Meld, the audio seems fine. Like it says that it seems. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all might just be gaslighting me potentially. Hold on. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing testing testing. No, we're good, guys. That might just be on your end. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. On my end, it sounds normal from my phone. It's normal for me blasting out on a stereo speaker at home. Loud for non-viewers, quieter than usual. I think it's because you guys are used to seeing me lose my damn mind on Gacha. You know? You're loud enough, but you are lower for me. Really? I think y'all might just be used to, like, you know, me crashing out on... You know? On YouTube for you, I never wear headphones for your stream, but now I'm wearing it. Huh. Audio rage bit, potentially. Potentially. Fun fact, I don't want you to play Uma for Gacha. My goat. There is one. No, wait, we have Colbert. There is two. My goats. Do not fall in for Uma Musume. My goats. My goats, my goats. Bless. I want you to play for fun. God damn it. I thought you, bro, you got me so, Jack! I thought we were going to be partners. The fuck, man? I thought we had something. Brother juked me like a soccer player, bro. He said, a la izquierda. Dude. Bro, boss, I can't. I lost my gacha too, brother. Oh my lord. Bro. Now that's the normal volume. That's probably what y'all are used to, man. Do not play Uma. I do not want you to play it. Shan is another golden child. She gets it. She understands, chat. She understands. I don't want you to play Uma Musume for the gacha either. I want you to play for the best little sister out. Shan is also a real one. Plus, she propped the subathon up. Facts. True. There's a bunch of other games I don't want you to play, and yet you still do it. Listen, assuming it doesn't hit 50k views, we should be fine. We should be golden, chat. Speaking of chat, let's do our gacha dailies in the meantime. Hold on. Uno minuto. Hoyo play, and Star Rail. Whereas AC6 stream first, Elden Ring and FF16 must get done before AC6. Oh, wait, actually, this is a great time. Chat, here's a priority list for content incoming. By the way, just a heads up. Just a heads up. Very important. Okay, so, now. By the way, boss, Assassin's Creed 2 collab for Reverse 1999 news should be out next week. Wait, that's exciting. Bro, listen, I grew up on Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations. That was my beauty, my cinema, okay? Like, oh my lord. So the fact that they're collaborating with Reverse 1999, that's gonna be pretty hype. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Also, I do want to check out some things I've missed out on Reverse. I can't obviously keep up with it because there's just too many games. You got to pick and choose. But that's one of those passion-driven games that like you always hope succeeds, whether you play it or you don't. That's Reverse for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's got to happen. That's got to happen. That's got to happen. Okay, chat, real quick, very important. So these are the two biggest content updates for the channel y'all should be aware of. All right, so we got upcoming content when now that the Genshin marathon is complete. YouTube fam, in case you don't know, the Genshin marathon is done. We've done every Archon quest, every Natlan world quest. All right, the only thing that still needs to be done, skirt quests and other content as well. But in terms of the important stuff, that's the only one. So with that now done, the next thing we're marathoning is Zenless Zone 0 today. But before that, just a heads up. Ignore this because this was posted about a week ago, all right? Guys, we return to Expedition 33 later this upcoming week, all right? The next week, okay? Just a heads up. Here's the full roadmap of content on this channel. So, we've already done Act 1. We've begun Act 2 of Expedition 33. We will be continuing Expedition 33 this upcoming next week. We are basically splitting the channel in terms of content and live streaming in two different formats that we're going to rotate between. Okay, chat? Stick with me here. We're going to have the main game, live service game content that we're mainly streaming that will be alternated between the Ode game contents that we got to get through, playthroughs that we said we would do and or O, all right? And we're going to begin alternating between the two on a day-by-day basis, but they will be the two main things you can expect at any one point, any one day for live streaming. So let's talk about the variety / Ode games that we said we would do or still need to get done, all right? For marathons that we got to do first and foremost. So we have the next one, Expedition 33. That's coming this next week. Once we complete Expedition 33 main story, the next one on the list for the variety Ode marathons that we're going to be doing is Final Fantasy 16. This is one of the two oldest games we owe a playthrough on in this channel. This one and Elden Ring are the first two, some of the oldest playthroughs. We're talking 2 to 4 years we owe this, okay? So we're going to begin knocking out all of these content that we owe. So after Expedition 33 is done, and we go through all the acts in the main story, and we clear it, right? And we got some E33 content that I want to make out. We're then doing Final Fantasy 16. After we do Final Fantasy 16, and the main story for FF16 is complete, we will do Elden Ringo. Elden Ringo. I've avoided this game like the plague. I've avoided this game like the plague. Elden Ringo. I have procrastinated, come up with bullshit excuses. I have done everything I could to dodge the rage-inducing game that is Elden Ring, but also a very fun game, just also rage-inducing game at the same time. We will be completing the Elden Ring playthrough after we complete E33 and FF16. This will be the next one up on the variety marathon list, okay? Now, reminder, the way we're doing this on a week-by-week basis, in any 1 week of the remaining year, you will see our main rotation and our variety Ode rotation. This right here, these three, is our variety Ode rotation. Games that we said we would clear, that we haven't cleared, or games that we owe playthroughs on or owed hours, okay? So after E33 this next week, it's FF16 and then Elden Ring, all right? And then we'll go from there, okay? Cool. Now, in terms of our main live service playthrough for live streams, and we'll go through questions here in a second. We are doing the Zenless Zone Zero. This starts today on Kick, and then we're going to upload some of the stuff on YouTube. This starts today on Kick in an hour or two. The Zenless Zone Zero Story Lore Marathon. 1.6 story, 1.7 story, 2.0, and 2.1. Okay? Also including is some endgame content that we said we would do. Battle Tower, as well as some other stuff. All right? Cool. Now, after this is done, right? Ideally this next week, we have the WUWA 2.5 special program, which we're doing this Friday, as well as the Genshin special program. We are doing both this Friday. We are streaming both over on Kick. Chat, let me repeat. We are streaming the WUWA special program and the Genshin special program on Kick. Okay? We're then going to upload both VODs to YouTube the next day. It's going to take a while for both VODs to upload. Expect like within 24 hours for both VODs to go out, okay? Now, guys, we also know we're going to war. We're going to fucking war, chat. The drama Andes are going to be out. We all know what the fuck's gonna happen when Friday arrives, okay? I need y'all to prepare, okay? All the drama Andes are like, it's time, like precious type shit, okay? Like they've been chomping at the bit. They're biting their fingers for the fucking bullshit drama that's gonna come out. Now, chat, question, do we do drama on this channel? No, we don't do drama on this channel. That's not us. We don't do it. No. So, just so we're clear, in case you're new, or if you're returning and you're worried about it, we don't do drama on this channel, okay? I'll give my opinions on things I like and I don't like, and I like to think that I'm pretty honest about them. Sometimes y'all agree with it, a lot of times you don't. That's okay. We can agree to disagree, okay? But I am honest. When I say I like something, I will tell you I like it. When I say I do not like something, I don't like it. It's not me attacking you. It's just my personal preference, okay? I think coffee is better than tea. That doesn't mean tea is bad. I think tea is one of the best drinks in the world. I just love coffee. But it's all personal preference at the end of the day. I will not be doing drama. I don't do drama, all right? So I'm a bit worried how you changed, so it's a surprise you don't do drama. Wait, what do you mean by how I changed? Huh? Nani? Question mark? Is it the no filter? Is a no filter spooky? Maybe, potentially. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Just curious. I Hate You, that's 2 games with Ben in it. That's great. You're going to have a great time. That's going to be beautiful. Better than British tea, then yes. I mean, there's some good British tea. Not much, but there is some good British tea. You know? There is some good British tea. I'm not going to lie. There is some good British tea. Is there a lot? Not really, no. But there is some. There is some. We will be doing the WUWA and Genshin special program. Now, I'm probably going to get canceled this Friday. Chat, reminder, I am probably going to get canceled this Friday. Guys, I'm so serious. I am going to get canceled this Friday. If not Friday, on Saturday. Guaranteed. It's going to happen. Why? 2 reasons. 1, WUWA's special program is an hour before the Genshin special program. So guess which special program we are watching first? The WUWA one, because it comes out first, because they announced it first, right? And we already scheduled it, and it comes out first. So we're watching the WUWA one first, right? And then we're going to watch the Genshin one directly after. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, but if he watched the WUWA special program first, and that means he doesn't like Genshin.
Or because he watched the Genshin one first and he spent 5 minutes extra talking about this one character compared to the 5 minutes that he talked about in this one character in the WUWA special program, we can conclude that, bro, it's video games. It's not that deep, dog. Okay? It's not that deep. But I promise you, people are going to twist it, okay? People are going to twist it. I'm probably going to say something like, the quality of life in this stream was absolutely amazing. And then another stream, I wish that they did this on the quality of life. And people are going to be like, you see how he's drama baiting and blah, 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 blah. It's just be aware. I don't care for none of that. It's video games, bro. Okay? We play video games. It's not that serious. All right? Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Now, with that out of the way, WUWA special program and Genshin special program will be on Kick, and then we're going to upload the VOD to YouTube, all right? After we do the ZZZ marathon, which should go on for about 2 to 4 to 5 days, next up is the Star Rail and WUWA marathon of version 2.5 and Star Rail Fate collab, as well as building out Finon and doing a lot of endgame content, plus lore deep dives on lore-dedicated diving streams for Star Rail and WUWA. So there's going to be a lot of streams for WUWA and Star Rail after we do the ZZZ marathon, okay? After the WUWA patch drops, where the whole stream, we're just going into books, we're going into items, we're going into Divergent Universe, we're going into World Quest for WUWA, we're going into all that stuff, all right? We're going to be doing pure fiction. We're going to be doing all types of stuff, all right? That is going to be the 2 marathons for WUWA and Star Rail, just a heads up. We're also going to be doing holograms for Wuthering Waves, all right? The goal with WUWA, more than Star Rail, because I feel like everyone, whether you like Star Rail or not, knows Star Rail has good lore. I hope so. There is, in my opinion, this belief that WUWA has trash lore. It drives me fucking insane. No, it does not. Yes. Are there really fucking hot characters in Wuthering Waves? Yes. Have you seen how absolute feral I am about Chongli? It's actually insane. But there is a lot of good lore in WUWA, and the goal of the marathon is to kind of deep dive into a lot of the lore of WUWA and kind of showcase how good it is, because the story and the lore, it gets really good. Yeah, so that's kind of the goal with the marathon. We will be doing holograms, and we will be doing Star Rail Endgame for the marathon for both, all right? Alrighty, now, that aside, after all of this is done, which it's probably gonna take like 2 to 4 weeks tops, right? You're gonna notice as the WUWA marathon is finishing, and as the Star Rail marathon is beginning to finish, kinda, right? You're gonna notice we start bringing HI3 back into the rotation. That way we can get caught up to the HI3 main story. Because I think it's very important, especially with how Hoyoverse is beginning to parallel a lot of lore of Star Rail, Genshin, and Honkai Impact 3rd around all the same time. There's a lot of weird fucking parallels between Amphorius and Tavot, for example. Hell, you have the Genshin Impact loading screen happening in the Tribi trailer, right? I really want to see all the parallels that are happening between the 3 games, okay? Just for the lore. So we can get into the lore of HI3. Not for any other particular reason. Not for any other particular reason am I excited for the not because I want to see, yeah. It's mainly because we're trying to make sure, right, that we're ready for 4.0 for Honkai Star Rail, because I truly believe 9.0, 4.0, and are we going into 6.0 for Genshin? They're gonna begin going into like the fucking outer realms of the Hoyoverse for all the games. You know? Like, I feel like they've been expanding into the big verse for all of the games. We got Skirt coming from outside, Surtur Logi and the Hexen Circle, like, you know, ramping up. We got Amphorius and the different Aeons and the Lord behind Iron Tomb and all that shit, right? I hear we're also doing that with Honkai Impact 3rd by having a big focus on fucking Mars, a different planet, right? So I'm expecting all of this to kind of begin lining up more and more and more. I was already noticing this back in Inazuma days for Genshin when I first got into Honkai Impact 3rd. I was like, wait, there's some weird parallels between the two. It's clear that it's a Hoyoverse thing, and there's a reason why they rebranded. At least that's my belief. So yeah, that's kind of why we're going to be doing that. We will be doing the HI3 marathon and all HI3 streams over on Kick, just a heads up, and we will be beginning to upload all the story important chapters on YouTube as well. Just a heads up, all right? It's going to take a while to get those up on YouTube, but we will be doing it. Just a heads up. Now, good news, by the way, for Wuthering Waves and Honkai Impact 3rd. For Honkai Impact 3rd and Wuthering Waves, chat. For Wuthering Waves especially, this is not for my Twitch viewer Andes. This is only for my YouTube only Andes, okay? Did you guys know that we live streamed the entirety of Acts 1 through 6 of Wuthering Waves? Is there anyone that didn't see Acts 1 through 6 playthrough of Wuthering Waves? Or we're just like, wait, what the fuck? You did? Huh? Like you, not Lucio, you? Like Twitch viewers knew that, but we've never uploaded it to YouTube, right? I found all of the playthroughs in one of my old backup SSDs, okay? I've edited them, we've rendered them, they are all uploaded, okay? They will slowly be going public over the next 2 weeks, so those gameplays are available. We found the VODs, all right? So I went on a day and a half, literally 18 hours straight of restoring hundreds of hours of footage from Twitch streams from years ago, and we've restored the WUWA footage. We've also restored the HI3 footage, right? We found the sacred tapes, if you would, of all of the part 1.5 story streams that we did, right? So we've already begun rendering those out, okay? And they will also be beginning to upload over the next month, all right? So expect chapters 36 to 41 to slowly upload, you know? Just a heads up. Boss, you don't know how much I want to rewatch your reaction to Kamea? Okay, guys, listen. All right. Now, this isn't... let's pause right there. Let's put a pin in that. All right? Now, a lot of people on the YouTube channel have not seen my reaction to Kamea in the main story. I would like to explain myself, all right? Hold on. Now, wait. wait. Okay, listen. Yeah, so just don't judge me, okay? And yes, it's probably one of my most down bad reactions I've ever had. And yes, it will be getting uploaded to YouTube in the next few weeks. Just a heads up. I did find the full reaction and the full footage. So, that will be going up, all right? It will be going up. Just a heads up. It will happen. It will happen. But yeah, so HI3 main story chapters and Wuthering Waves 1.0 story playthroughs that we did on the Twitch channel, but nowhere on YouTube. Those are finally going to get uploaded to the YouTube channel here in the next few weeks. Now, you're probably wondering, UD, how in the fuck are you finally able to lock in on all this and finally get all this content out? And we've also noticed that you've finally been fucking uploading YouTube videos, because before you weren't really doing that for, years. Well, two things happened. One, the subathon. Thanks to the subathon and all the support that, you guys have shown. A lot of you, or some of you, might not know this, but we have a new room. We have a new apartment. So because of that, we've been able to dedicate more time to actually recording, uploading, and being able to edit and make videos at any time of the day. Shanna being one of the goats behind that, and there's so many other goats as well. That would not be possible without you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm now at a point where, thanks to this apartment, we can stream and record and upload at any time of the day. I don't know if you remember when I was living with my family, that was not the case. We had to wait until it was nighttime in order for us to even begin recording or editing. Because anytime we would do it earlier in the morning, that just wasn't possible. You would notice that we would just kind of like watch stuff and just wait and be quiet in the mornings. That's why. So that's been a big difference, and that's been a big reason why we've been able to upload more. Also, I'm engaged, just a heads up. I have a fiance. My fiance got fired, right? From their job. So, as a caring, supporting fiance, I was like, wait, this is a huge opportunity. This is amazing. You're absolutely amazing at editing videos. Wait, this is great. This is amazing. Do you want to work for me? do you want to work for me maybe and be able and help out with a lot of the stuff that we're doing on the channel? So, for the past few weeks, we've hired my fiance, okay, to be our dedicated editor and also help out. You're so dumb. And also help out with a lot of the footage that we need to get out. So you might have noticed we've been having a lot more YouTube shorts coming out and a lot more clips being uploaded to YouTube. That's thanks to fiance/manager San, okay? Also, you might have noticed, wait, UD, oh my God, we are getting roadmaps and communication on when things are happening. You've never done that before. Yeah, that's because Manager San's been helping with scheduling a lot of stuff and like checking out on time zones for when things drop and yada, 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 which I never had the time to do because I already was busy with streaming, recording, editing, and doing everything by myself. I now have another human being that can help me with some of the she has a whole calendar of like when things release and stuff, and it's been very helpful, by the way. And an automated spreadsheet. I don't know how to do that. So also it's also a reason why we've been able to get more ode games get finished. So yeah, it's been a win-win. That would not be possible without y'all's support. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I don't mean just super chats or becoming a YouTube member or subscribing on Kick. I mean just watching the videos and watching the streams, especially Kick streams, helps so much. So much. And we've gotten more views this last month than we have in the last 2 years. Let that sink in. That's fucking insane, chat. In the last 2 years, we got 4 million views. Right? And the last month, we got almost one of the 4 million in only the last month alone. That's how insane the last month has been. Thank y'all so much. That would not be possible without y'all. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, from my family to you guys, thank you so much. Thank you. This is low-key becoming a family business. Kind of scary. And end up having a kid in the future, and it's like, son, you're next. All Might style. You're next for the subathon. No. Bro, imagine. Oh, man. That would be so funny, bro. Okay. Jokes aside. For all the marathons that we set up, been doing a lot of yapping and not a lot of asking. I'll let y'all take the ring now. Chat, do you have any questions? Go. On anything that we just said. Remember, 90% of this will be streamed on Kick. Whereas Ravenstorm says, I'm getting ads I can't even load. I have to close the stream and open it up again just to get the ad. You don't have to worry about that on Kick. It's ad-free over there. Can we have Genshin and Korea dub uploaded somewhere? Really enjoyed your reactions to it. That's not a bad idea. We can do that. We can make that into a video. I have a question about ode content that's not E33FF Elden Ring. What's the question? Nani? You collab for Elden Ring. Wait, huh? Nani? When is Nikkei? Okay, so Limbus win. I have a question about community posts since it doesn't look like you can actively post if you're not the owner of the channel. Confusing. Marco! By the way, we just listened to one of the Arknight songs. Did not know you were fucking singing in it. That's so cool. Congrats. Cheers. That's so fucking cool. How you doing? How you doing? Wait, are you talking about the community post Twitter thing that I posted? So, the only caveat we figured out, it only works on mobile, apparently. So, like, if you're on PC, your viewers and you can't see it. But on mobile, you can. So, it's a little annoying. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like a slow rollout. They have it out on mobile first, and they're probably gonna do it on desktop later. I'm assuming. I don't know. I have no clue. No clue, no clue. But it is nice that they can do that. I will take something over nothing, you know? Now, if we can just please, for the love of everything holy, YouTube, I beg, can we get live stream features for live streaming? It's been years. Please. Please. You make billions of dollars more than Kick does. Okay? Billions. And you have less features than a new streaming platform that came out 2 years ago. Like, please. I'm begging. On my knees. Any. Please. Pretty please. It's pretty ridiculous, man. It is pretty ridiculous. Hey, why don't you try Uma Musume? No! You were the chosen one! No! No! Why? Why have you fallen? Oh, come on, you gamble on waifus, not on horses. Marco, you too, brother. Dude, that is crazy. That is wild, man. Are you gonna wait for the DMC collab in PGR when you start your PGR-a-thon? I remember you mentioned that you plan to do a marathon. Yes and no. That's a great question on PGR marathon. The biggest thing I'm waiting for is not the Devil May Cry collab, but that is the biggest thing. It's actually the Bianca patch, to be quite honest with you. You might see that VOD if you guys really want to see the VOD on YouTube, potentially. I'm debating about uploading it. It's also probably been one of the most down bad I've been for a character, not gonna lie. And that aside, PGR has one big issue. And this is a niche problem that probably is only affecting me, but it's a big issue that's killing the game for me. Guys, I can't play the fucking game. I'm so serious. I don't know what it is. They patched the way for me to full screen the game on my computer. So it's literally, I can only play it in window mode with like half of my screen. Because it doesn't support up to 4K resolution monitors, which is what I have. So I'm just kind of fucked. I genuinely can't play it. I can't play the game. I can't play the game. Before, what you used to be able to do is you used to be able to open it, go into Task Manager, right? And hit maximize. And that would full screen the game no matter what, even if it didn't support it. They did a new patch 2 patches ago, and I have not been able to do that anymore. It's really annoying. Didn't Lena give you a solution on Twitter? Have you read it? Did she? I tweeted at Lena, and I don't know if they messaged. For the Arknights Marathon, do you plan to do it when any major events want to drop? Also, I remember you want to do voice acting review thing you streaming someday. Will this consider content in the future? Yes, for when we actually deep dive into a patch. I don't know when we're doing that just yet, but I'm waiting for a patch that I'm kind of crazy about, the way that I was with Near Light. It's probably going to be a while, though. Well, let me see if... Hi, UD, I'm your fan from Billy. Billy, hi, how's it going? How you doing, Cheers. Oh, speaking of, since I have Billy here. Guys, I have been trying to go to China for the longest time. Life stuff kind of happened. And... sadly, haven't been able to make it happen. Guys, I can't give details. We might be able to go to China next month. Might. I'm just waiting on a sponsor payout so I can have the money to pay for the ticket. I'm like fingers crossed, like hoping I can go. Cause I want to go when there's an event happening. That way I can show y'all the event while I'm there. But yeah, it's been a pain in the butt. I tried to get into Billy World, but sadly it was just too hard, man. I couldn't get a ticket for Billy World. It sold out like this. I even have a contact at Billy that I asked, and they were like, it's all sold out, man. But I'm hoping we can go, dude. I'm hoping we can go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Billy Uma Musume. Why? No, guys. There might be a Kuro Games event in early August. That's so crazy. And I want to go to China in August. That's so wild. What event is this by chance? Also, UD, I managed to snag more stuff from my country game convention. If your PO box is ready, you can DM me so I can send it to you. We'll do. I need to jump on that. That needs to happen like in the next few days. That needs to happen. Take a pic with the legendary Kamea mascot. Dude, I've seen the Kamea mascot memes. They're so funny, man. They are hilarious. They're so good, dude. Let me see if Lena replied. Hold on. About the PGR thing. Because I'm going to be real with you. That's been the biggest demotivator. I can't play the game on full screen, and it's driving me insane. Like, no one wants to play a game with it being minimized. Bro, are you kidding me? There's no fix. Kuro Games, if you're watching this, Kuro Games. I know 4K is not a big part of your audience, but make it work. At least bring back the patch where I can go to Task Manager and manually maximize it, because Lena's saying that it doesn't work anymore. Which is sad. That's so sad. So apparently the only solution right now is I need to download a separate program called Borderless Gaming on Steam and use it on PGR. And it forces it to be 4K. Just don't adjust the resolution after it opens or it'll reset. That's such a pain in the butt, but okay. That's good to know. That actually comes in clutch. Thank you, Lena. Thank you for this. We'll try later. Was killing my motivation. Okay. Can't you select full screen in the game settings? Doesn't work. We've tried everything on stream. Does not work. It won't. It literally says not compatible with that high of a resolution. It works on everything that's not a 4K monitor. Sadly. Okay, but I didn't get your answer, boss. When is Nikkei? I'm trying not to play Nikkei, guys. I'm trying not to go in that rabbit hole. Okay, I'm doing my best, and I'm so fucking tempted because I see the Rappy quest, and oh my god, I want it. The Rappy skin, and I want it so bad. I want it so bad, so bad. The FOMO is insane. Okay, I can't do it. I can't, bro. It's like suffering from success. I want it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay? What do I need to do for it? That's wild. That's wild. Even if we stream Nikkei, it can only be streamed on Kick because I'm afraid YouTube's probably going to take it down. For it being too risk, probably. So just a heads up, it's probably going to be streamed on Kick. I'll try to upload it to YouTube where I can. I think story might be safe for YouTube. I think just in general gameplay, it won't. Is the thing. A really random question, but do you ever expect to continue with Berseria at all in the future? I don't expect you to, but it was a lovely surprise when you played it. I want to. I love the Tales game. I've played almost every single one except Berseria. And the other new one that came out recently. And I love like that world so much. So hopefully if there's time. Will you get Exia Ultra this coming late? Yes, it's the bestie. Guaranteed. No questions asked. 1000%. Guaranteed. We're locking the fuck in. We're getting Exia Ultra. 100%. 1000%. Also, PC client for Arcanon's beta test coming soon. Hopefully for global. I know it is for China. I hope they do it for global eventually. Hopium. Hopium, hopium, hopium. Okay, we're logging in for dailies, chat. We're logging in for dailies. Intellectia, bro. She's so hot, man. Oh my lord. Dude. Surtur's artist has me in a chokehold, bro. I like saw her, got down bad, and then realized it was Surtur's artist, and I was like, of course it's Surtur's artist, bro. Of course. Of course. Of course. You know? Do you play Brown Dust too? I do not. No. I don't. I feel like the gameplay for Nikkei is more entertaining than the one in Brown Dust too, but I could be wrong. I haven't really looked into it. Not gonna lie. By the way, for the Arknight stuff, tomorrow use and Blaze Altar Banner stuff, which includes Role and Shoe Skin. Are you gonna attempt for Shoe Skin? Surely will you swipe? I'm thinking of just doing the event stages on my own, so I can get the Orgonite Primes, and I hope I have enough. Hope you. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, claim this, and then claim all. Dispatch. Beautiful. Okay, and then I need so many of these. All right, we'll let that play. BD2 is more strategy and team building. Brown Dust OST and story is kind of good. Okay, but like, is it kind of good or is it great? Like, the only reason I'm considering Nikkei, besides the fact that I'm really hot characters, is y'all are saying the story is good or great. You know? There's only time for so many games. Do you think it's worth playing Honkai Star Rail just to get fine on? I think it's only worth playing Honkai Star Rail if you actually love Honkai Star Rail as a game. One character should not dictate whether or not you enjoy a game or not. Does it improve the gameplay for you? Yes, but if you inherently aren't excited about the gameplay of Star Rail, you're not gonna stick with the game long term. So I think you gotta make sure that you really like it, you know? I'm biased though, I love Finon. Finon's my guy. If you ever do play Nikkei, play Overzone, it's their best story event. Interesting, okay. By the way, boss, will you upload Expedition 33 Act 2 VODs from Kick to YouTube? Yes, guaranteed. I missed it, but when I wanted to watch it, it was already gone from Kick. I will, guaranteed. Guaranteed. BD2 is borderline. Dude, I've seen some art and it's crazy. It is wild. Unironically, hear me out. I do think, and this might be a hot take, maybe it's not. I do think the Nikkei characters are, I'm gonna get canceled for this, way hotter than the Brown Dust 2 characters because like they're hot, but they're tastefully hot. I don't know if that makes sense. Compared to Brown Dust 2, that's just like 1 bajillion% degenerate. Like when something is like too degenerate, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it kind of takes it away a little bit. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, and don't get me wrong, I love hot characters. I do. But I just mean like, you know? Like, I feel like Brown Dust 2 is like, I don't know, it's hard to describe it. Ethical Goonie. That's my fiance, ladies and gentlemen. That's wild. That is crazy. I've always heard bad things about the game. That's why it's hard to finally start it. But I like the characters. I mean, I recommend starting it. Like, you won't really know if you like a game unless you yourself try it out. You can check out videos. You can check out gameplay, right? but I do recommend checking it out and like seeing if it's for you. But if you very quickly realize like, yeah, this game just isn't gonna hold my attention, especially once you get through Bellabog, the first world, you're probably not gonna stick with it, and that's okay. That's all right, you know. Okay, boss, I'm gonna watch your Genshin Marathon. Have fun, y'all. Night of Wisdom. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for becoming a member again. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. Oh, wait. How long have we been live? Let's see. Okay, chat. This is where we bid YouTube adieu. This is where we bid YouTube adieu. And now we move on to Kick. Salutes. Oh, but before we do, any last minute questions? And then also, do you want to make this a daily thing on YouTube before we do the rest of the day on Kick? Or would you rather it just be important content that goes up on YouTube? Thoughts? Thoughts. What are we thinking? Finally, the good platform. Back to better streaming platform. Oh, man. NTE VODs, when coming to YouTube? They are coming to YouTube ideally this week. Ideally. We did the full story playthrough. And honestly, I think the game's got a lot of potential. A lot of potential. I prefer on Kick for dancing email, but YouTube once in a while is okay. Both, yes. I say once a week. Okay. For important events, okay. Both. Okay, so we'll do this again tomorrow, and we'll see like what y'all feel about it. We'll see how it does. All right. On that note, guys, we're gonna continue streaming on Kick. I'll see y'all there, or maybe I won't. Either way, I'll see y'all soon. Adios, doses. Have a good one. ZZZ marathon in about 30 minutes over on Kick. All right. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. 1 hour and a half. Sorry. There's a video or two that we got to watch on Kick. We got to react to a few things on Kick. Apparently, I heard a certain guide maker is quitting Honkai Star Rail, which is kind of crazy, and I kind of want to look into that. So, and we're supposed to watch another video on another game as well. So, yes, I'll see y'all soon. Adios.